Hey, what's up? I know I haven't seen you guys in a while, but that's changing because I'm seeing you right now. So, now I've got to ask you guys a question. Desserts. You've all had them, probably. You've all had some that you liked. You've all had some that you didn't like. Well, I was at dinner tonight with some people, and we were discussing the most overrated desserts of all time. And we came up with we each had different ideas, and so I pretty much wrote down what the ideas were, and I want you guys to rate these from most overrated to least overrated with a numbering system. And then I will give you people the results later. Just, I don't know when, but later. I'm sure it'll happen. So, and I'll just give you the list, and then rate them 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 7 that I have here. Number 1, root beer floats. My friend said that this was overrated because it doesn't really taste all that good, yet people seem to really get excited when they get them. So, take that as you will. Put that in your list. Number 2, apple pie. This was said because it is the quintessential pie, and in all honesty, it's not amazing. And once again, these are general comments. Don't come hating on me. I'm just giving you the general consensus of the conversation. It's not amazing. It's not bad. It's there. It's overrated. It's 2. Number 3, chocolate chip cookies. Again, that is the cookie, the quintessential cookie, and it's good sometimes, but sometimes it's real bad. So there's that. Number 4, brownies. People get so excited for brownies, so excited, and they tend to fall flat most of the time, in my experience, and obviously in the experience of a group of people at dinner. Number 5, fudge. This one actually came up after dinner in a discussion just 40 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. And fudge was on the list because, number 1, it's good, but it's not great. Number 2, you really can't eat a lot of it, or otherwise you get sick. If you eat too much fudge, and too much is like, a little bit, and excuse me, oftentimes you will get sick, and not sick, just your stomach will feel bad. Number 6, jell-o. Now this was a controversial one because we didn't know if jell-o was technically a dessert, or even if people thought it was good in the first place. So it's hard to be overrated if it's not considered good. But a lot of people really like jell-o, and I think it is a dessert. I mean, I've had it with my meal, but I think it's probably more of a dessert. So jell-o's on the list, isn't it? And then lastly, pudding. Kind of goes with jell-o. I mean, obviously they're not the same thing, but at least I tend to think of them together. And once again, we're not saying any of these are bad. We're just saying that they are overrated. So what I want you guys to do is list what you guys think is the most overrated to the least overrated. You can... Oh! Cake! We were talking about cake, but specifically store-bought cakes. Those we think are overrated as well. So, what I want you to do is give me a list. There are now 8 of them, plus you can add your own. I'll tell you what, I'll give you my list right now. Number 1 to number 8. 1, brownies, most overrated. 2, chocolate chip cookies. 3, apple pie. 4, store-bought cakes. 5, pudding. Did I say pudding already? I don't know. Pudding, jell-o, root beer floats. Fudge root beer floats. So root beer floats is 8. That's my list. I'd love to hear yours. And I'm Mike, and you've been hogged.